Hey, let me show you how you can easily and quickly improve the battery life and fix the battery drain problem on the OnePlus Nord CE5. So first of all, open your app drawer, or if you are not using app drawer, go to the application screen and simply uninstall all bloatware and all apps that you are not using. And if you are wondering why, because all of those apps connect to your mobile data, to your Wi-Fi, work in the background and basically take a lot from your battery life. So how we can quickly do this when you are using app drawer, click on the three dots over here, select, and now remove just everything that you are really not using. So I'm gonna show you how it actually looks. In my case, it's even including some Google apps like Google One, Google TV, Google Home. As you can see, I'm removing a lot of apps, but you can do this once by selecting them. The default browser, the AR remote application, Instagram, Google Meet, also Notes, the Google Photos, and I'm gonna get rid of the safety application and the YouTube Music. And now as you can see, we can quickly set uninstall and we can remove 11 apps really quick. Now, if you did it, let's open the settings, open Google all the way down. Now we have to open all services and go for devices. Right now, just be sure that you turn on a scan for the nearby devices. And below we can also find quick share feature. So if you are not using this one, select who can share with you and simply enable to turn it off. Over here, scroll down to the privacy and security, go for usage and diagnostics and make sure that you turn it off. Next, you have to scroll down for personal and device safety. And if you are not using theft protection, make sure that you turn it off, but also the same for unknown tracker alerts. Now go back into the main settings page, go to the system and update, and right now open software update. Make sure that you are running the latest software of OnePlus, because a lot of time they're fixing some common issues, but also improve the battery life. So just simply download new update. Now go to the system navigation, and if you are not using circle to search, you can simply click on the switcher to get rid of it. Now scroll to the recommended services and start turning off all services that you are not using. So here you can also find short description. In my case, I'm turn off the quick connect, but also AI service engine. I don't want to get any updates in the background, and automatic update of my system apps. Now go back from this one, open battery settings and make sure that you are running the battery mode, at least balance mode. The high performance mode increase the power usage, as you can see, and also may cause your device to heat up. And what is also really important for those settings, go into the battery usage by application and you can simply block application to get access into the background. So as you can see, in my case, everything is fine, but let's say that there's some random application, but you still want to use this application sometimes. So you can just open it here and you can force this application to stop, or by going to the power saving settings, you can go to the app battery management, and over here you can, for example, restrict the background activity. So it will close the application in the background or limits some of its functions. Right now, go to the location and just simply make sure that you turn it off when you are in your house, or someone else when you are not using navigation. So it's just useless. It's just taking a lot of battery. If you need location, turn it on when you are going outside, but if you are inside your house, just turn it off. Now let's go to the notifications and quick settings. And over here, first of all, we can manage all of those notifications. So if there's like apps that send you a lot of notifications, you can switch to frequency and you can simply open them, and you can disable notifications, or for example, notifications in the lock screen, or you can set notifications as a silent so you don't have vibrations, ringtone, and stuff like this. Now move for the sound and vibration. And over here, I can highly recommend you to go for the more sound settings. And if you don't really need all of those lock screen sound, screenshot, delation, fingerprint animation, and touch sound, just simply get rid of it. Next, you will have to go for display and brightness and make sure that you turn on the dark mode. And next, you will have to go for automatic screen off. Make sure that you set between 15 or 30 seconds. if you often left your phone with screen turned on. Let's say that you just forget about your phone and you got like 30 minutes, then it will actually take a lot of battery. So make sure that you set one of the following option. And now we can also go for the screen refresh rate, and you can simply force to run in the 60 Hz, or you can use the automatic adjustment. So it will save your battery. If you always use 120 Hz, then the battery will definitely increase its usage. And now let's go for the Bluetooth. You can also turn it off if you are not connected with some headphones or speakers. And it looks the same with a Wi-Fi. If you are outside and using mobile data, you can simply switch off Wi-Fi to don't drain your battery.